Guys, I got a video for you that about nearly made me pull my hair out. The ending of it I was not expecting, and I'm not sure what happened on this one has happened to me before. Stay tuned, here it comes. I took the panel off and that nearly hit me. The customer said the condenser fan motor was not running. Let's see what happens. Make sure ain't nothing gonna spark. I'm gonna make sure we're getting power. Yep, it's getting power. Let me make sure all the power's gone real quick. Looks like that's supposed to be a 45.5, I think. I think so. It sure wasn't turning, was it? Okay, it looks like honestly, I can't hardly see it. Alright, that looks like 1.6. Come on, give me RPM 810. Right there. Alright, so this was a pretty easy diagnosis. Basically, if the capacitor's good, you know it's getting voltage, and it ain't turning, and it ain't super hot, then you know it's time to replace the condenser fan motor. Oh, this is going, come on, nice and easy. Look at that. You can't ask for anything nicer than that. So basically, with combination of the magnet and how tightly this is machined, you basically can't get the nuts out unless you take it off the drive shaft. Alright, so this is the motor we're going to use. I think that one said 1/6. And this is the 5464 right here. 1/6 and 1/5 are red, so we're going to use the red wire and cap off the black. Get our fish out wires through here and then through that opening right there. Alright, so I got them all through. I literally had to do them one at a time. Looking like I might get rained on. Alright, I think I got that one nice and stable. We have to, but we got a different size capacitor. This is going to take a 7.5. I got enough wire. Finally. These gloves are great, but they make your hands sweat. Curl all this up out of the way. Now we got it. Zip ties are cheap, but they can make a job look good. Okay, amps 1.9 to 1.2. I'm clipping on the red wire here. Let's check rotation. And rotation is correct. See how I wired this? This red wire goes to my defrost board. My white wire goes over here, because this black wire right here goes to the other side of my contactor, which is what feeds the other side of my power, and of course my capacitor. We are checking pressures, and look at that, they're the same. I have I know I can hear that compressor running. Compressor pulling 4 point. Damn. Lovely. Compressor is running, but it ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna give it a chance to stop spinning. Every time I cut off that power, I think that's fixing to fail me. Let's check that capacitor real quick. I know it was running, but capacitor is good. I suspect this thing was cooling before I messed with it. I think maybe checking rotation and turning it back on shortly after. These are valved off. All right, let's try that again. Just lovely. Look at that. Well, guys, I've got to take that motor off. All right, so I just put the old motor back on, and I'm leaving it like I found it. And we're going to work up a quote to, we'll probably replace this condenser at the very least. Okay, so I was ready for it to be low on Freon. I didn't expect the compressor to not be pumping. Apparently it was just working the other day, and now nothing outside is working. So they're probably going to get at least a new condenser, but we'll see. I have to submit estimates and try to get approval. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.